Hello and welcome back to another episode of ECW Lives on TEW 2016. Now we're going to start with some annoying news. We had a storyline for Brian Heffron, who is the Blue Meanie, but he's now handed in his notice and will leave in 7 days. Because obviously his morale has been dropped very high since the AJ incident and the constant jobbing thereof. That storyline is no longer happening, it seems, which is a shame because I thought the repackaging was a good idea, but apparently the Blue Meanie doesn't agree. So yeah, CM Punk has left IWA Mid-South after the written contract has gone through, and so has John Cena left UPW and has confirmed his written contract. In terms of company wars, we've dropped below CMLL again, but we seem to just be jumping up and down between 4th and 5th. It's a bit annoying because everything that's a plan goes wrong because of the Blue Meanie. He was going to get a push before the incident, and what happened was he was going to have the Blue Generation X, and it was going to be basically a parody of obviously D-Generation X. And it was instead of having the Blue World Order, so it was just a different approach of that. But yeah, that fell through after the botch, because then I thought I'll do a storyline with AJ, and then he's messed that up because well, he's handed in his resignation, so that's not good. But I think we've got enough in the roster to cope. We've actually got 29 active wrestlers, and we only need 26, so that's all right. But yeah, we're just going to run the next episode of ECW Revolt next. Brian Heffron, on his last show, has gotten a lot of heat with the rest of the locker room for his selfish behaviour. So what we're going to do is just fire him on the spot. And that's fine. We've got a simmering tension between us now, apparently. The only person that's negative in the locker room now is Kid Cash. So he might be up for release soon. We'll have to see how that goes. So we're just going to get straight into the show, and we start with a pre-show match, which I haven't done in quite a while, just to save money. But now we've got a bit of money, I'm going to test out this new guy that I've got on a local deal, and he's called Necro Butcher. And I think I recognise him from like CZW and stuff like that. But he's basically just jobbing out to CM Punk to see how he does in a match with a good competitor. And yeah, they got a D-, which is a standard opening match, really. He only got 12 in ring performance though, which is not good at all. So we'll probably not bring him back. And the crowd were actually chanting for him not to come back as well, which is I've never seen that before. But yeah, CM Punk is improving in Rumble skills as a result of this. Then we go to a video package hyping the #1 contenders tournament for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship that begins tonight and will last 3 weeks, ending in obviously a World Heavyweight Championship match at Global Glory. We see the likes of Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, Colt Cabana, CM Punk, Jeff Jarrett, Spike Dudley, John Cena and Bryan Danielson in this tournament, and only one man can face Rhino at Global Glory. Jeff Jarrett will be making his debut with the company, and he's on a one-night deal from the local workers screen. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how he gets on against Spike Dudley in tonight's main event. And this segment got a D40. Then we go to a match with the two newest teams in ECW, and in a bout that had subpar wrestling and a little heat, Credible and Steen defeated the Underground, which is the team of Balls Mahoney and Samoa Joe, when Kevin Steen defeated Balls Mahoney by submission. And just Incredible carried the match in terms of in-ring performance, apparently. Apparently, people weren't thrilled about seeing Balls Mahoney. Samoa Joe was held back by the chaotic nature of the match. And yeah, Just Incredible got a 56 in this one. But yeah, the idea of this is just to put one youngster with a veteran of the company in a team and just to get them over. So we've got Steen with Credible and Joe with Mahoney. And this got a D44. And we go to just a promo with Tommy Dreamer, Spike Dudley and Bula McGillicuddy. And yeah, this got a D plus 48. Nothing really to say about this one. Then we go to the first of the #1 Contenders tournament, where Bryan Danielson takes on John Cena, and John Cena is defeated after 10 minutes 41 by pinfall, after Bryan Danielson uses the cattle mutilation, which is still wrong. I can't work out how to change that to a submission, but yeah, that's kind of annoying me. Now, this got a D46. The commentary boosted the match. Danielson is getting better at his gimmick. As planned, this match brought the fans down a little bit, which is good. And yeah, Danielson got a 51, Cena got a 34. And this was to calm the crowd and Bryan to be the victor. So yeah, D46 for that one. And then we go to a promo with CM Punk just to test him on the mic, and this actually got a C-, which is great. And Rhino helped Punk with this segment, and this got the crowd hotter. Then we go to the main event, which sees the debut of Jeff Jarrett, and he takes on Spike Dudley in the #1 Contenders tournament, and Jarrett gets the win using the figure 4 leg lock after blatantly cheating. So he's knocked Spike Dudley out of the tournament, and he's actually got a 68 in this match. He's on about $2,500 per appearance. But yeah, I just thought it would be good to bring someone of high prestige into the tournament. And yeah, he's got a C-, so there's no complaints there. And then we end this show with a C- 55. And this show increased our popularity in 11 regions. This show lost its popularity in 1 region. But yeah, overall, a great show. I think I'm going to bring back Jeff Jarrett more. He's quite expensive though, so we're just going to have to do it sparingly. But he will be on the show in 2 weeks. The deal for MTV2 is actually running out in 2 weeks. And the rating we got for this one is 0.46, which I believe is the highest rated show so far. Or at least the joint highest. So yeah, that is the joint highest rated show we've got on TV. And 208,670 viewers across the world from KTV, MTV2, Sapporo TV and Scotland TV. So yeah, not a bad show. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to see Bryan Danielson take on Jeff Jarrett in the semi-final of the tournament. And next week on the show, we're going to see Colt Cabana take on his former friend CM Punk. And we're also going to see 2 ECW originals fight it out for a place in the semi-final, where Sabu takes on Tommy Dreamer. Sabu will be inducted into the Hall of Fame at the start of next month on our big show, Global Glory. And he's got a chance to earn a title shot at that very event. But he's got to go through the likes of potentially CM Punk and Colt Cabana, and all the new blood that has come into ECW are standing his way. So it'll be interesting to see who makes it to Global Glory over the next 3 weeks. But we're going to just end the episode here. If you've enjoyed the episode, hit that like button and subscribe for more TEW 2016 and general wrestling content. And until next time, peace.